What's going on, everyone? This week, Bump and Run, Boy Dinner, and Butcher Birds. Do 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 do. What's going on, everyone? We're here with episode 158 of the Stormy Beach podcast, talking about all things great and garbage this week. What's going on, Keelan?
Donald Trump on the side of your can?
No, it's many cartoon faces.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw
cartoons.
one head.
No. I do have a sticker on my fridge over there that is of a person who resembles Donald Trump.
Is it Donald Trump?
It could be Donald Trump.
Because Donald Trump resembles Donald Trump.
Yes, correct. But no, this is the crowd pleaser mid lager from 7 Mile Brewing in Ballina. 1.1 standard drinks.
1.1, it's a mid.
Yeah.
Big can?
Pushing the envelope. No, regular size can. 3.8%.
Oh, so it's more like a 6, maybe a 7 on the mid scale?
Fuck right off. Look, I know we're not doing best on views, but like that's not how I want to get kids, them. I don't want to be pandering to the kids on Instagram for teens.
All you got to do is say 6, 7 once, and we'll get the under 16 crowd.
Great.
Which may not be the market we want, but it's a market.
Look,
we'll lock in their viewership just before they get knocked off social media.
Yeah, I was going to say, it is sometimes a popular market with highly successful people. Not
Speaking
saying
of Donald Trump.
Yeah, not saying it'll make us highly successful, but
yeah, I think it's correlation or causation.
Yeah,
yeah.
I myself am not going to be targeting 16 and 17-year-olds.
Do I have to clarify that I'm not as well?
Yes,
I'm not.
Okay. Thank you. Yes, I was giving you the opportunity to denounce pedophilia, and if you didn't, there would have been an issue.
I very much do not agree with that. In fact, I do not agree with
pedophilia.
Thank you. Realize the phrasing could have been interpreted potentially the wrong way there.
Sure.
Yeah, no, I mean, like when I was 18 and Emma was just about to turn 17, I was scared to ask her out, even though we're in the same thing at uni. So it was
problematic. Definitely.
Yeah, so I just didn't do it, left it up to her. And then she turned 17 anyway, so it was all good. That sounded dodgier than it is, but it's really not very dodgy.
She did it. It wasn't you. She did it. There was probably some.
She legitimately turned 17. It's fine.
There was probably some Romeo and Juliet laws or something that you could fall back on if need be.
Well, like literally a year apart. Like it's like it seems like a year and 2 months. It seems way dodgier than it is. The way I said it before. So
yeah.
No one expected this to be a paedophilia episode, but Isaac turned up to recording this evening and said we're getting demonetized today, based on something he's going to say anyway.
Yes.
So I just figured just fucking let it fly, you know.
Yeah, sure. Might as well. Keelan, what's going on?
Mostly just fucking digging holes.
IT guy moonlighting as a council worker.
Oh yeah. Luckily, as a council worker, I don't do much work, so it's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, what has been going on? Newcastle on the weekend for a gigathy.
Nice.
Which was quite fun. Funny story. The gig was basically at a commune in the way that commune being like a hippie vibe or whatever, but it was like a house, and then you don't go through the house, you go down the driveway past the house, and then it opens up into like this community garden, which then had like 2 living things off it for people to actually live in, not for the gig or anything. And then at the back was this shed that the gig was played in, and you walk in and it's daytime. You're like, oh goodness, what have we got ourselves into here? And then the sun went down and the fairy lights were on, and we made some noise in the shed, and it sounded fucking sick.
Cool.
So, don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, guess so.
Is, I guess, the moral of the story. I had a good time. It was really lovely.
Cool.
Friend of the show, Jack, was he came down for the trip. And he big into plants. Was really enjoying the community garden aspect.
Big into plants on the commune. He would have really been enjoying himself, I think.
Yeah, no, legitimately, we walked around the community garden, and he was telling me what all the funky vegetables were.
Yeah, nice.
I was like, that's nice. And then we stayed an extra night in Newey, and just fucked around and wrote some music.
Fair enough.
As you do. But yeah, that's all the good stuff that's been going on.
Yeah, nice.
What's going on with you?
Thanks for asking. Ended up getting the professionals in last week to get that big tree down. So now there's just a pile of pieces of log in my backyard,
Firewood,
which I've been hacking away at to make more manageable sizes to be able to actually move them efficiently to somewhere else. So that's always a bit of fun, bit of hard work with the log splitter. That the head is feeling a bit wobbly from the handle, which could be problematic at some point. It's
Rami Malek.
Yes. I might have to get a new one. I feel like I'm running a risk every time I'm lifting it up, to be honest.
You could just be like that. Any of those log choppers on the internet that break one and then fucking make their own handle again, dude. So just make another handle, dog. You know what I mean?
I could. I don't have any
just
branches to make handles out of.
Don't be silly. You just whittle down one of these big logs you split.
Make a short handle.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Leverage is the myth anyway.
True. But yes, I've abused this axe that I have for many other reasons, such as using the back of it as a hammer and stuff like that. So hence why it's a bit wobbly.
You didn't just buy a fucking hammer, dude? Or
Well, I didn't want to have to go buy a mini sledge or something like that. Once these executive producers are going to bark. Hold on.
Yeah, because you're using the wrong tool for the job. Of course they're barking, dude.
So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But bit of fun and get the heart rate going with some log splitting. But
you like zone 2 log splitting or
what?
Heart rate zone 2 log splitting or like
I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
You're not logging this on Strava or?
No, I'm not logging my logs.
That's that was actually a nice one.
Actually, that reminds me. Hold on, I'm just going to write something down for a grapevine later on. Anyway, what was meant to be an uneventful weekend turned into a fairly eventful Saturday evening. Now, those who have been part of the show know that my dog Teddy likes to almost die or become very injured. It seems to be almost his favourite thing to do, perhaps, other than barking. Second favourite thing to do. So I think while we're out of the house and we put the TV on for him, I think he jumps on and switches on YouTube to that bloke who travels around the planet and gets stung by all the really painful things. Because Teddy decided Saturday evening would be a good night to try and eat a cane toad.
No, Teddy, you silly sausage.
I come out of the toilet and he's got foam all around his mouth, and I'm like, well, shit, this isn't good. Spend like half an hour just like trying to pull all the toxin out of his mouth. He's fine, obviously. He was just barking. But Not a great night. He was clearly like tripping balls at one point as well from the toxin. But yeah, so pretty sleepless night sleeping on the floor next to him on Saturday night. So other than that, fairly uneventful weekend. But I'm going to have to maybe, age restrict him on YouTube or something like that. And I'm going to have to check if he has a vision board somewhere in the house that has, like spinal surgery crossed off, brown snake bite crossed off, cane toad poisoning crossed off. I imagine, some other things on there might be tackle stingray, RIP Steve Irwin, great white shark, saltwater crocodile. So I might have to keep an eye on him close to bodies of water in case he tries to tangle with any of those things.
I legitimately saw a video the other day that was discussing if you'd rather get stung by a stingray or fight a saltwater crocodile. And I'm watching the whole thing waiting for someone to reference Steve Irwin, and it was a bunch of fucking Yanks, and you know what they didn't do?
Mention Steve Irwin.
They didn't reference Steve Irwin at all. And they all chose... they all chose a stingray.
Well, I mean, that's a smart choice.
No, not if you're Steve.
Well, not... I guess technically Steve Irwin was Infinity and O against saltwater crocodile and O and 1 against stingray.
Well, it's not Infinity and O. You could
there was a number on it, obviously, but he was undefeated.
He's 99 not out.
Yeah, undefeated versus saltwater croc.
Yeah.
Golden duck. He's the Don Bradman of averages,
Mm-hmm.
He was that one golden duck against stingray away from averaging over 100 for his career.
If Robert Irwin doesn't win Dancing with the Stars, I swear to Christ. just for the legacy, mate. Robert Irwin stuns Dancing with the Stars partner with incredible Australia Zoo act. Oh, that's nice. I just need to know if he's still in there, mate. I'd assume so. He hasn't posted something sad on his Instagram, so
yeah.
He might be the GOAT.
Could be.
Of Australia currently. Alive.
Yeah.
Alive.
Yeah, he's probably up there.
Yeah. He's up there with like Nathan Lyon.
Yeah.
Paddy Cummins.
Definitely up there. Somewhat stressful, but uneventful or slightly eventful weekend. Wasn't too bad. Now I have I'm going to just get into the gripe fine, I suppose. Might as well. You happy with that?
Dude, you got a grip on the gripe, you know what I mean?
Yep. Because you reminded me of it. I have, in the past, been a big fan of the app MyFitnessPal.
Oh, well, I see where this is going.
I've used it many times. Used it to lose... what's that? 18 kilos or something like that at one point.
Nah, round up.
Corporate kilos,
That's
20 kilos.
Mate. Yep.
Of corporate kilos at one point. That was
they weren't corporate. They were fucking chips and gravy, mate.
They were chips and gravy and 2 pies at closing, and many coffees. But then
full cream.
But then turned into black coffee. Hence why I am just reasonably happy with most coffees most of the time. After that point in my life of 3 months of just black coffee. Anyway, I was like, let's get a summer body going, shall we? We might as well start late.
Let's get fucking shredded, dog.
Yeah, I'll just jump on what I'm familiar with. MyFitnessPal. It's still on my phone. Just had to log back in. Right, hadn't used it for a while. Syncs up to all the apps and shit like that, so it's good. And there's just fucking pay to play on everything for it now. It used to...
don't you have to pay for barcode scanning
now
too?
You used to get everything.
Yeah.
Barcode scanning, macro tracking,
Mm-hmm.
everything was just free. It was just all included. You could even see from imported data, you could see maps of your activity and stuff like that, like where you actually travel to and all that sort of fun stuff, all included. And it's pretty much bar, just typing in what you've eaten. That's pretty much it. That's and your weight and how much water you've consumed. That's all you've got now.
Well, this seems like a great time to plug what I use.
Okay.
For absolutely no financial gain whatsoever. But it's just a great app. And if you've watched Jeff Nippard any time in the last 3 years, he would have let you know that it's his app.
Okay.
It's partially his app. Macro Factor. It's fucking banging, dude. Like, you do have to pay for it. But instead of paying for something that used to be free, you're paying for something good.
See, I'd rather not pay for something,
Yeah, well, results cost money.
Well, sometimes.
Do you want to fuck around and find out, or do you just want to find out?
I'd rather not.
And in this case, find out is turning up to Christmas lunch and turning up to Boxing Day and taking your shirt off and fucking getting the cum gutters out. You know what I mean?
Which by then will be very full, as we've previously discussed.
They'll be fucking cum aqueducts at that point. And there's your Roman Empire reference for the day too. No, it's a crack-a-lacking good time. And if you sign up with code Jeff JEFF, you get a 2-week free trial.
Great.
There you go. Do you want to know what features it's got?
Sure.
Custom diet plan for crushing your goal.
Okay.
The fastest food logger in the world. Facts. It's fucking rapid. You scan the barcode, it goes in. Easy.
Great.
The coaching, the numbers change. So you weigh yourself every day. The numbers will change and actually adjust. So you got to be accurate with your tracking, but it will.
I hate the weigh yourself every day.
No,
I don't like that.
The weigh yourself every day makes it better because then it goes off an average over the course of the week, and then it goes. You know what? You can actually eat more to continue losing weight at this rate, or less. But it's better knowing. It's always better knowing.
Knowledge is power.
Knowledge. If your barcode, you scan it, and you've bought some weird shit from Aldi, and it doesn't go in, you just use the photo mode, and it generally does a reasonably good job of creating a custom food based on the nutrition label. And then you save that, and you add the barcode to it, which only takes 45 seconds. And next time you scan the barcode, you've got it. It's very convenient.
I see.
Yeah.
Look, I don't really want to have to pay for this service.
Just do it.
I'd rather not.
Capitalism. The only way to get things done is to spend money.
I guess so. But yeah, that's my grapevine, is that you could get all of those features for free on MyFitnessPal.
Yeah, sorry, I turned your grapevine into a sponsored spot that's not actually paying us any money.
Yeah. It's what it is.
No, and it probably still has ads.
Probably. Yeah. Wouldn't know. And anywhere I click on the screen, it takes me to the thing to sign up to their premium.
Oh.
Pretty much.
So it's like that.
Pretty much. There's one thing you can look at.
I don't like that very much at all. Water tracking kind of overrated too, by the way. Just quietly.
Oh, buddy, I can figure out how much water I drink.
I know
if I want to lose weight, guess what? I'll stop drinking
fucking
water.
3 of these, dude.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, you drink more water.
Well, it's like I know how much water I'm drinking based on how often I'm going to the toilet and how thirsty I am.
Yeah, as long as the shit's clear.
I'm either drinking too much or not enough.
It's not fucking rocket science, is it?
No, exactly.
Dude, you got a headache? Damn, it's crazy. Drink some fucking water, bro.
Yeah.
Or don't have 17 coffees for breakfast, because that'll also give you
Also
a fucking
that.
headache.
But maybe if you're having that many, you probably need at least one.
Water?
No, one coffee. If you haven't had a coffee yet,
Oh, if you're having
but
17,
you normally have 17,
you need more than one.
Yeah.
You need more than one, dude.
Yes,
you need,
to get
if
rid
you're
of
having
that
17,
headache.
you probably need 5 as a baseline.
Yeah. Just to shake the headache.
Yeah, you're probably waking up in the middle of the night with fucking caffeine dependency shakes.
Yeah.
If you're having 17 in the day.
Yes, exactly. And the other going on is my wife's away for work at the moment. Therefore, I'm having what is
Party at Isaac's.
what is the remnants of my boy dinner here, which is some party pies and party sausage rolls, party for one. Now,
yeah, but the full shebang party, he's got both party foods.
Yeah,
the
that's
variety
true.
pack.
That's
yeah.
true. I didn't go overboard. I just went one strip of the sausage rolls. You know how
Was that like four little saucies?
three, but I cut it into 5 just to make it feel like more.
Oh, just
Yeah.
the oldest trick in the book.
Exactly.
I just can't help but notice you didn't even bother adding frozen veg to it.
No. What are we talking about? Anyway, I think this is a phenomenon that happens with women as well, right? There's girl dinner as such, but I don't know about you, right?
That's just cheese and crackers, isn't it?
Yeah, sure, but similar concept, right?
Not actually making food for dinner.
Yeah, it's very minimal effort meal. I don't know about you, right? But I love my wife. I don't know if you love your wife. I don't know if Emma loves your wife or what her thoughts are about her. But I love my wife, and therefore when I cook when she is here, I try to make very nutritious, maybe somewhat sometimes
Lots
meals,
of colours on the plate.
somewhat healthy meals, lots of colours on the plate, veg on there, etc., etc. When I'm alone, I eat like an animal. Like I finished work today and I ate, 15 slices of Coles pepperoni just out of the fridge.
Maybe you should download Macro Factor.
my fats and protein are just off the chain at the moment.
That's cursed.
It's
Pepperoni's
so
out of the
delicious.
fridge.
Yeah.
I understand cheese out of the bag. I took some cheese tacks when I made nachos for lunch.
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah.
But no,
Wasn't even
it's
good cheese.
It's the pre-sliced primo stuff, and decant it into a little container with a bit of greaseproof paper or whatever. Keep it good for longer. But yeah, just crack that open, and they stick together, right? So I was like, oh yeah, I'll take that stack. There's 5 or 6 there, and a few of those, and you've down 15. But you peel them off for. You don't munch them all at once.
You're not
an
one
animal.
biting it. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, come on.
We're going to have some decorum. But
as you're standing in your kitchen, presumably
fridge
in
open.
underwear and a polo shirt, maybe socks on so you can slide around the wooden floors.
Yeah.
Fridge wide open because it's hot outside.
Yeah.
Salami in your sweaty palms.
Yep. Exactly.
Yes, I was on your security cameras earlier.
But, luckily for my health, Sam returns tomorrow evening. So this
probably
will
for
be
the best.
Yeah, this will be short-lived.
My boy dinner is normally instant ramen.
Yeah, that's one of my go-tos for sure. Or bacon and eggs. That's one of my favorites.
We don't stock a lot of bacon.
Yeah.
But egg is a good one.
Yep.
Egg and bread.
Egg and bread.
Classic. Toasted or not,
Well, that was like my breakfast this morning. I just had 3 eggs. That was it. 3 eggs on a
How'd you
plate.
make them?
Just fried.
I'm not sure if I can get behind that.
3 eggs on. You don't even need a knife. You can just eat it with a fork.
I think you've had over the yearly amount of cholesterol you're meant to have in a day, potentially, judging by the pepperonis and the...
Probably.
You're going to have to buy that magical spread that alleged reduces the cholesterol in your
Oh,
body.
that's so fake. Yeah. Yeah, but it's just, it's plastic.
Drink our olive
it's
oil
liquid plastic.
spread. Yeah.
But yeah, you're probably right about the cholesterol thing. But I come back to it. I'm like, oh, healthy fats exist. They're probably in this.
Oh yeah. In the egg yolk,
Yeah.
like I don't know, there's probably omega-3 in egg yolks.
Yeah. Yeah. And there can't be only bad fats in salami, pepperoni, right?
There can be.
There could be, but there probably isn't.
Great news. Eggs provide a good source of both DHA and EPA, which are the omega-3s your brain loves.
Sorted. Absolutely
You're
sorted.
fucking set, mate. That's a balanced diet.
And I don't have decision fatigue from this evening's dinner, so tomorrow I'm going to be productive as fuck.
Yeah, the people that have enough time to actually meal plan or even meal prep on a Sunday are really like that's it's not the time saving of the cooking during the week. It's the time saving of the figuring out what the fuck you both are going to eat every meal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because just quietly losing weight when you're only making food for yourself is so much easier.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm having chicken and rice for dinner for 7 nights.
Just straight bat it. Chicken and rice. Just play the hits.
Yeah. Broccoli one night, carrots the next.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You just...
Mm-hmm.
But all of a sudden...
It's just Metallica Enter Sandman.
Yeah. Yeah. And, you know, there's... Oh, do you want to go out to the... I mean, don't get me wrong. Big cafe guy.
You like small cafes too, though.
I mostly like small cafes.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Guy with medium long hair and a moustache. Likes mostly small cafes. Colour be shocked.
I feel profiled. Local football enthusiast with medium long hair.
Yeah, exactly. So do you have a reservation? Yep. Do you support a English Premier League team? Yep. Are you in a band? Yeah, come right in.
Do you drink alternative milk? Yeah, please sit down. Where was I going?
You're not opposed to going out for cafe meals,
Oh yeah,
which
I'm
are
absolutely not opposed to it.
Yes, counterintuitive to trying to lose
Absolutely
weight.
counterintuitive
Yeah.
to my trying to lose weight and trying to save money regime.
Yep.
So it is what it is. Also, I was meant to try the Zinger Bun Me on the weekend and completely forgot.
I don't think it's going to be worth it.
No, but I want to roast it.
Sure. Yeah, I guess that's fair.
What I did try is Russ Energy, both flavors. Bad. Bad.
I'm assuming they're from Russ Eats,
Russ Eats, yeah.
which is probably quite disappointing given his thing is literally just ratings stuff.
Yeah, and the can makes a big point. Has a warning label. Full flavor. Full, like, it contains sugar. No aftertaste kind of vibe.
Sure.
That's a not exact quote, but that's exactly what it says on the... Not exact quote. That's exactly what it says. That's exactly the vibe it's delivering. Like it's along the lines of that.
Yeah.
Like it literally says, you know, literally. I've done it again, dude. I just need to fucking glass myself. Yeah. So along the lines of that. And then I tried the green one, and the green one is normal or original flavor or whatever, and it tastes like energy drink. And I was like, oh, it's 2025 and you're releasing a beverage that tastes like energy drink. interesting.
Probably not.
And then
It.
I had the other one, which is got some fucking fancy name, but it's tropical. It's fucking the can is orange accented. It's tropical.
Yep.
And it's worse than every no sugar Monster.
That's unfortunate.
But it has calories. It's like it's a smaller can, so you get less beverage, and it also has less caffeine in it. So it's just all negatives. It's pure negatives. Unless you wanted to drink an energy drink at 4 in the afternoon, in which case that might be the can for you.
Yeah. Unless you want to drink lots of them to review them and film all your reviews in one day.
Valid. I didn't do that because
he made a drink for himself.
I bought my first one at midday.
Yeah, fair enough.
I did get the twofer though. Had it on the way to Newcastle, and then I had the other one on the way back, and they were both just bad, dude. I cannot recommend them.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, he's like, send me your reviews on the post when he announced it. I was like, I don't think you want to be fucking seeing these because they are. The people that are reviewing it positively are probably just fucking gagging on his big old Ross-eating cock. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just if you want calories, have a Mango Loco. Like, it's that simple.
If you don't,
have the Ultra Fiesta, which is the no sugar mango.
Yeah, fair enough.
And if you're bored of that, you just kind of randomly pick another color.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next time you buy one, you get Mango Loco.
You just circle back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so there you go.
Yeah. I definitely agree with you. It is difficult to diet strictly if your partner isn't also dieting strictly. And
yeah,
like you, I could eat the same thing for probably lunch and dinner every day for a week.
Mm-hmm.
Sam cannot.
Dude,
she barely has
how to chicken
dinner
and, rice,
and then
though.
lunch the next day as leftovers.
I fucking love leftovers, dude. I'm a big have the same thing the next day for lunch because it's just fucking no decision.
No decision.
It's in the fridge.
It's already there, ready to go. I'm terrible at food quantities, therefore I make way too much all the time, and there's always leftovers.
Problem, that's perfect.
Yeah. But it's a problem all round because I eat too much because I make too much.
Yes.
And then I make too much because I eat too much.
I have that problem with pasta because when you add pasta to a bowl, an actual serve of pasta looks like food France.
What do you mean by that?
As in not enough.
Oh, I thought you said food France. I was like, is that a
food
channel?
for ants?
Food for ants.
No,
yes.
I know that pasta's from Italy.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Very good. Yes. A serving of pasta looks like you've paid way too much money for it, and it's come on way too big a plate.
Yeah.
It's one ravioli that's
It's
twice the size of a normal ravioli.
Yeah, it's which I vibe as an entree, and by entree I mean the Australian version of entree, which is the thing that comes before your actual fucking meal.
Yes.
That is a vibe. But yeah, so look, genuinely considering just telling Emma I'm eating chicken and rice for the next 3 months. Because I just want to fucking run real fast, dude. And it's harder to run faster the heavier you are, funnily enough. It's just maths. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Yes. Yeah.
So, yeah. Just going to do it. I figured out how to make chicken and rice interesting.
Okay.
Woolies, I don't know how long they've had it, but furikake seasoning.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's just fucking seaweed and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's probably got to be
bonito flakes,
pretty low calorie.
Mm-hmm.
I probably should have checked before.
There wouldn't be much calorie.
The only thing I could think of maybe is the sesame seeds, just being a seed.
Live a little.
But
They're small.
well, this one's actually a product of China, even though is it not Japanese rice seasoning? Anyway,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah,
Little play.
just fucking zest it up, dude.
Yeah. All right. Any butchers of the week?
Actually, I don't think so. My my little bit might actually be more of a gripe.
Oh, do you want to gripe it up then?
Yeah, is it okay if I jump on the grapevine with you?
Commit gripe.
Is it? Did your pie just explode?
My pie just farted into the microphone. I was like, oh yeah, Gil's going to be talking. I can eat this pie fairly quietly. Next minute, it's
it sharded everywhere. Yeah,
it's beefed or queefed into the microphone.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like any part of that. Anyway, my gripe. To answer your question for the next segment, I don't have any butchers. I just checked.
Okay.
My gripe is related to a bump and run, which is similar to a hit and run in this case, except may have mentioned it previously. One of my neighbours bumped into my garage door handle and broke it off. Left a note, which was nice because we thought someone had tried to break in.
Right. Yep.
And they were like, we broke it, so we'll fix it. Which is, nice and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It took me fucking forever to get it fixed. Mostly because I didn't want to faff around with paying a bunch of call-outs for people that weren't sure if they could fix it.
Yep.
Because it's, it's an older style garage door. Manual kind of vibe.
Yep.
And I got it fixed. First gripe. The dude charged $900.
Oh.
The company, instead of taking my money in a regular way, had me bank transfer it, which already gave dodgy. But allegedly it's just the way they do things, because after me harassing them a couple of times, and by harassing them I mean, asking fucking nicely, they did actually finally send me an invoice, which they said they were going to send me originally. And he told me the way it was broken down on the day, but mostly I was just too fucking stunned that I was paying $900 for it, and just wanted to get rid of him at that point.
Mm-hmm.
So the cost... $299 of which was to open the door.
Jeez, must took him a while to open it.
It didn't at all. It literally took him no longer than 2 minutes to remove the broken door handle. And I'd like to point out that the $471 fee on here is for a new garage door handle plus installation, which, if I was installing a new garage door handle, I'd probably also include the removal of the old one.
Yeah.
Just as a side note. So now that I've got that in writing, I've gone back to them and said that's pretty not fucking cool, to be fair. And also one of the bolts that he put through seems to be bent. Cool. I'm not actually sure how long it's going to last.
Nice.
So I've used that as ammunition. I've sent that at 1:30 p.m. today and haven't got a response yet. So I guess they must be busy. Anyway, would you believe I told the neighborino how much it cost, and he said, "Damn, dude." I was like, "Can't afford that," and I was like, "Fucking dude, neither could I." But it's just one of those things that's kind of annoying, isn't it? Because it means probably they obviously did the nice thing of leaving a note, But if they're worried, concerned about paying $900, even if they do end up paying it, it's one of those things. It's like I have less trust in the future that someone's going to leave a note.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's no takesies backsies on your note now, unfortunately.
No, it's not how it works.
That's not how it works, even though the price seems somewhat ridiculous. But I
price is
feel like you could get a
ridiculous.
whole new fucking door for that price.
Oh, I feel like I could have got an automatic garage door for $900.
Yeah.
It is ridiculous. They had a $30 call-out fee, though, so that was good.
Glad you saved money there.
Yeah. That's why I chose that one, funnily enough. So I was like, well, if they come out and they can't fix it, I'm paying them $30. So, but yeah, so that's my gripe is pricing that wasn't transparent up front as well, because he didn't tell me at all until it came time to pay, and then all of a sudden I'm getting pressured into bank transferring $900 and just fucking I am not that guy that's going to fucking arc up now that someone knows where I live, especially.
Yeah.
I'm just going to get the guy that's done works to leave and then complain to the manager who hasn't been to my house, hasn't seen me. So, yeah.
Not the best situation all around.
Not great. And as a man with too many hobbies, not the most. I'm not in the most lucrative job. I'm just fucking poor now, dude.
Yeah, that's a bad one.
So I've got the wombo combo of time poor and pure money poorness currently. So just fucking chicken and rice would be.
It might be mandatory at this point.
Yeah, and we can have beans and rice. There you go.
Yep, she can be on the legumes and rice.
That's actually... I might do that. I'll be like, I'm making enchilada bowls for the week.
Yep.
Fuck, I'm good.
Sorted.
Yeah, sorted.
Now, I did actually have... this can be my second Butcher of the Week. First Butcher of the Week
one?
Is... the NBA Cup courts, more specifically Minnesota Timberwolves court, which was a literal green screen.
That is also the funniest thing that happened in sport last week.
Yeah. Memes out the wazoo, obviously, including someone live streaming it and having Family Guy playing on the court.
Legitimately, that was the best. I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Very smart.
Very, very clever. It's almost shitlist at this point because, everyone obviously complained about the courts last year too.
True, actually.
So, we will have to see how the NBA Cup plays out. How the NBA Cup and their courts play out. Because
I have a feeling they're not going to change it.
No. Hopefully they just go less aggressive on the colouring. But I guess the positive of the NBA courts this season is that they're bringing back things like having the trophy printed on the court for the finals and NBA finals written on the court and all that fun stuff too. So, my other Butcher of the Week is a butcher bird. It was hanging around my backyard the other afternoon. It knocked me down a peg, essentially. I was out the back here spraying around some homemade fox deterrent.
Have you been collecting your piss again?
I.e. taking a whiz. And I see this butcher bird flying straight at me, lands where I was taking a whiz, essentially, and then looks at me for a second and then flies away. Now, I self-professed, I paid the extra performance mode option at the showroom. So you know how Porsches and stuff like that, you can pay the extra and you get the wing that pops out when it's time to go. I've paid the extra certainly not, packing anything in regular mode of any sort of, noteworthiness. But I've definitely been confirmed as being that by having a literal butcher bird come up, thinking it was probably, the biggest worm it's ever seen or the second largest widgety grub it's ever seen, thinking I'm about to have a great feed here. Oh, wait, that's just a bloke's very, very, very short rope.
Yeah. When you said butcher bird, I didn't expect it. That's comical. If it was a kookaburra, it probably would have gone it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
there is some kookaburras around here.
Mangled.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, probably a bit lucky. It was just a butcher bird. It wasn't even a cold day. There's no excuse.
So if you get shredded, you can just call it athlete dick.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, blood's got to go to the vital areas.
That's right.
Like the biceps.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just hit arms, so all the blood's up here.
Yeah. It's in sports mode.
Efficient,
everything's streamlined.
Aerodynamic. You want one of those aerodynamic helmets, or?
Yep. No, I've got the
I was literally picturing a cyclist, and when I said helmet, and was like, no, that's literally penis.
Yeah. No, I've got the now banned full race suits, extra buoyancy race suits that they don't allow.
Oh, the Phelps suit.
Yeah.
Or was it pre-Phelps?
No, I think it was about that era.
It was the bald Australian dude,
Michael Klim.
Yeah, Climmy.
Yeah.
Klim Dog 7.
Yeah.
Don't know why I chose 7.
The founder of Milk men's products, such as body wash, etc. It's just Klim backwards.
Huh? Milkman grooming coat? No, I don't think milk exists anymore.
Well, it's not Milkman, that's for sure.
Well, I didn't Google that.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yes.
I Google Michael Klim with it. Milk and Co? Milk and Co. There you go.
There you go.
Still exists. They got a Klim face wash and scrub.
Yeah.
Woo-wee. Not sure on the career trajectory there, if I'm honest.
Well, he certainly wasn't going to be selling shampoo.
Nice. Very nice.
I mean, it's yeah.
That was good. Yeah.
Here we go, September 2025. Michael Klim returns to skincare with Klimmer. Well, I mean, he's got a lot of skin to look after, so it makes sense. In fact, he's literally all skin.
I mean, he's got some eyebrows.
Oh, debatable. In the right lighting.
He's not full on whatever it is when you got no hair, right?
No, I don't believe so.
Yeah.
Don't believe so. Aussie legend.
Oh, I didn't realize he was married to fucking Michael Owen in an alternate universe when he's a woman. Michelle Owen. Wow.
Terrible.
I wonder if she... Yeah, it was not my best. I had to bring it back to football, innit?
Yeah.
Do you reckon she played for Liverpool Women's and then United Women's?
I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it too. Who in their right mind would go from Liverpool to United?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. All right. Any movements on the list?
Nah.
Nope. Likewise. Okay, and then we are into AFL news. Where's the siren button?
Oh, this could be gripeable.
My bad. Wrong button.
My bad. You just opened a new fucking tab, didn't you? And it went to your homepage.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That was so loud too. Sorry
always
to
is.
everyone who just pulled up to the traffic lights and the cars around them heard that.
Sorry to anyone who's just opened their car to step out at the gym this morning. Bluetooth hasn't quite disconnected.
Yeah, I think it would be harder to explain why the MCG siren played after it immediately as well.
Yeah.
To the people that think you're about to have a wank in your car.
Tough look in the lunchroom when your Bluetooth headphones haven't connected yet.
That's a great work from home benefit. That is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Footy news. We obviously had a bit of a slate of announced rule changes, with the biggest one more recently coming out of the introduction of the wild card round, giving a big shake up to the footy finals experience, and doing away with the tradition of the top 8. Of note,
Boo.
the Gold Coast Suns do have a finals win in their history within the top 8 era. So, that I'm happy with that. That's fine.
We like that.
Yeah.
We take those.
We like that. So the wildcard round will be played in the weekend before finals, the normal pre-finals bye week, or if you're accustomed to what happened in this past year, it would be played a few days after when the Suns played the Bombers midweek, for example, after round 24, with 7th playing 10th and 8th playing 9th, and the winners of those matches then getting spots in the elimination finals. So it's a bit different to how the NBA does their play-in, which is 7v8. Winner of that goes up, and the loser plays the winner of 9v10. So a little bit different, but I don't. Which I believe the play-in is also a one-game thing too. So, I mean, they could have gone that, but it would have extended it another week on top of everything. So probably not. Now, apparently all of the clubs were for it. Hence why it was a not very talked about, pretty swiftly implemented thing. Which makes sense. There is benefits to it.
There's probably financial benefits.
Yeah, definitely. So, clubs make more money because they play more matches, potentially. You essentially get an extra 2 finals for the year. Two very meaningful games.
Clubs then keep fans more engaged because if they finish 9th or 10th, they're still in it to win it.
Or are close enough to doing so as well. Like this past season.
Yeah, so it kind of extends 11th, 12th. You kind of feel okay about 11th, 12th.
Yeah. This past season, we'd whittled it down to like 3 teams looking for 8th spot on the ladder with like 5 rounds to go. And everyone else was just like, yeah, no, you're too far out of it. So it, probably down to 10th at that point, were still in the hunt for like the last 5 rounds. But theoretically, other clubs could have pushed up into 10th spot as well. So more people coming to games for longer, even, in those mediocre teams who from further out look like they're not making finals, but maybe have a bit of a hot streak. And, and a perpetually average, i.e. St Kilda, for example, noting they've signed a few players, so who knows?
Yeah. Fox Sports have both some of the worst sentences I've ever seen in their article and some very valid points.
Okay. Go ahead.
sorry, I was looking at the positive ones, but I feel like I want to start on the negative.
Yes.
Because the wild card round will be played over the pre-finals bye, which is a win in itself and solves the solves the pre-finals bye lull. Who's complaining about more footy? Maybe the players who play a full season of a contact sport, and then would like to do the best for finals potentially.
Possibly, yeah, possibly.
But it's all good because the teams that play and win those games then play top 4 teams.
Yes.
So on a positive side, if your team's really good in the season, as in finishing top 4, you get an absolute fucking slam dunk first finals game because the team, when you play your first final, they've already played. They're playing their second. Sorry, or 2. They've played 2 to get there potentially.
Yes, I see what you're saying. Yes. Yes. Correct.
Yeah. So if if 8th does beat 9th, and then they play their elimination final.
Yep.
And then you play them again. You play them your first final. That they have played 2 games together. So they're fucked.
Yeah.
That's 2 more games. You can have injuries. There's 2 more games for Will Day to hurt his foot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing nothing but problems. Actually, there's no positives here.
Well, potentially.
I don't like it.
I think in, I suppose, opposition to that, it leaves a door open for a lightning in the bottle sort of moment for a team to like storm in from, say, 12th or 11th on the ladder, big run in late in the season, get into 10th and just continue to ride that momentum without a week's break as well. That being said, that's very taxing and that often doesn't turn into anything, but it could make it very exciting for those teams who seem to come out of nowhere.
Well, since 2000, only 4 teams outside the top 4 have actually made the grand final.
That's wild.
Yeah. Not a single team between 2000 and 2015 made a grand final from outside the top 4.
Mm.
In the 10, which is just a shit way to phrase it, because then they say in the 10 seasons since it's happened 4 times. It's like no, in the last 25 years it's happened 4 times. Don't
yeah.
like yeah. So the teams, it makes it harder then for the teams in 7th and 8th who already have a tough task, judging by 25 out of 4 years.
Yep.
To get through. We're not getting a Leicester City moment.
No, we're probably not going to get a Leicester City moment.
No, we're getting who plays for St Kilda? We're getting fucking half the league now plays for St Kilda.
Yep.
We're getting a Max King rolled ankle second week of finals before they play someone in the top 4. Like it's just,
we could get there's potential. We could get we're not going to get a Leicester City moment, right? Different setup, right? Anyway, but we could get a St. Louis Blues 2019 Stanley Cup moment where halfway through the season in January at the turn of the year, the St. Louis Blues were last in the NHL, dead last, and they went on to win the cup that season.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not saying that someone who's in dead last halfway through the season is necessarily going to rattle off. What are you going to need to get to 10th? 10 wins? They're going to, if they're last, they've got 1. Well, they're not going to rattle off 10 wins in a row. Probably not.
Yeah.
But you could come from, a fair way down to get in there.
It's pretty easy to have a bad season and be 3rd or 4th last currently.
Yes.
Given the 3 worst teams in the league are bad.
Very bad.
Very, very bad.
Yep. And they're changing the fixture equation for next season too. They announced. So
Is Collingwood travelling more?
probably less because they're not playing an opening round in Sydney this year because they travelled the past 2 years and complained about it.
Yeah, no, what they're playing.
Which I think is probably to their detriment. So instead of playing 12 games in Melbourne in a row, they've now split that up because they'll have to travel for one of those games.
True.
So, but
Man, they must fucking hate Gather Round.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But I guess it works for them because they'll have to travel later in the year when it's cooler and not up to Sydney in fucking March when it's 35.
Not everyone can beat Sydney and can beat the Swans in March.
True.
It was literally raining.
Yeah. Played on the outskirts of a cyclone.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yep.
Yeah, El Nino or whatever.
Yes. Global warming and such. But anyway, the equation they use is you play more games against the team within your range of 6 on the ladder. So they break it into 6-6-6. Whoa. Crazy.
They fucking love it, dude.
Yeah, they love it. And it for previous seasons, it would be you would play at least 3 games. At least 3 teams, I believe, in your range twice.
Mm.
And then I think they're making up to 4 teams from next season within your range twice. So theoretically, your draw will get easier or harder.
Sorry, is this for the second half of the season?
This is for the whole season, just how we do the fixture in general. So that's what made it so complicated to try and reschedule those cancelled games at the start of last year. Or, the Bombers Suns one was that you have to play teams within your, your bracket a certain number of times without also breaching, you can't have a team that's had 7 days rest play a team on 5 days rest, for example. All that fun stuff that goes into it.
And I guess it just gets thrown out the window come finals.
Yep. But
come wild card, yeah.
But by those metrics, I think I saw that the Brisbane Lions technically had the hardest schedule last year, which would make sense because they were the premiers. So they should. But they just ended up playing.
They were just the best team.
Yeah, they were the best team, so they played the best teams more, but also some of the teams outside of their 6-team bracket played better as well last season, therefore were a quote-unquote tougher opponent too.
Yeah, okay. So what I should expect is actually Hawthorn to have a harder season next year.
Theoretically, yes.
Ballsack.
Yes.
I don't like that.
No. But
no, I think we should make it so the best teams play the worst teams twice.
It would be kind of funny.
It'd be so funny.
Yeah.
It would not make for good viewing.
No, it wouldn't.
It would be so funny.
It wouldn't. Now, the Hawks season might be harder, but there's 2 extra spots to get into finals. And the Hawks these past 2 years have been a sort of any given Sunday team that would just beat anyone on the day.
I hate that you're turning me around on it.
Yeah. If you have an electric factory sort of team, this could be right up your alley.
All you got to do is be fucking in it to win it. I think is what you're saying. Yeah,
that's right.
Okay, cool. Okay. As soon as the lights come on, the boys turn on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sold. Yeah. Hollywood Hawk. Let's go. In fun AFL news, the fixture comes out on Thursday.
Really? Already?
Yeah. Well, that's what Jacob said. I trust him with my life.
I trust him also.
Yeah, he said, just warning you boys, new group chat coming soon. Hawks Essen 2026 ETA Thursday. I was like, okay, sick. Let's go.
Can I be a +1?
Nah, you cringe, dude. You don't like the Hawthorn Hawks.
What if I like What if the Suns get scheduled to play in Tassie?
That would be wild. No, you can be a +1.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Do you want your name on the shirt? You got to come up with a funny pun via.
I could hook it up.
Don't get leased. Kind of like lost. It's in the format of rules.
Okay.
So
I can workshop it.
Be good enough. Be fitter enough.
Yep.
Don't mention it.
Okay.
You're good at puns. I'm sure you'll figure out something.
Well, it'd be travelling to Tassie, so don't forget your fleece.
Ooh. We won't be wearing fleeces.
No.
No, Jacob is workshopping American-style big Guernsey to go over the top of everything else. Because it's fucking cold, dude.
Yeah.
And the hoodies we can get stuff printed onto kind of thin. So, it's BYO warm clothes. Maybe throw a Guernsey over the top vibes.
Okay. Just something with huge shoulders on it.
Fucking arms down past the elbow.
Yeah.
Oversized vibe.
Yeah.
Get a fucking shoelace through the.
Yes.
Through the thing, NHL it up.
Yes. Please pencil me in. I will absolutely get involved. If I need to earn my way there via pun, I can do that. I will workshop it.
Come up with a pun on Thursday. By Thursday, that's your deadline.
Okay. It's pretty rapid, but I'll be up all night after this.
You just got tomorrow. You got to work day tomorrow.
No. No, it's not the same.
Yeah, late night puns.
Yeah,
get different.
But no, that's cool. Be able to, plan out travels for the season potentially.
Yeah. So, great news is that Hawthorn is already locked in to play GWS for opening round.
Yep. Very good. I'm trying to find a screenshot where I saw it.
I'm not sure if they mentioned the dates for opening round, though, actually.
No, I didn't see any dates.
St Kilda hosting Collingwood MCG Sunday, March 8th. So, sometime in that weekend.
Yeah. And...
Oh, fuck yeah. Currently, I have nothing on.
Nice.
Oh.
Give me 1 second.
Executive producers are rocking up. That's just because they wouldn't make the drive down to the Greater Western Sydney area to watch the game. They're mad they're not invited, I think.
Unfortunate. Gold Coast has Geelong, apparently.
At Gold Coast?
I would say so.
Whoa! Yeah, I suspect you'll go to the Gold Coast game.
Yes.
Rude not to.
I definitely will.
Unless it gets rained out.
Oh, hopefully not.
But yeah, I'm glad that the Pies complained about travel because it means they're not playing GWS again.
Why is that a bad thing?
Hawks playing GWS.
Oh, right. Yes.
It means I get short travel.
Yeah.
And I've upped my membership to include one interstate game. So it may as well be fucking that one.
Yeah.
Sorry, one interstate reserve ticket. And then a bunch of GAs. And then the worst category of grand final access. But I wanted finals access.
Yeah, just any finals access.
Yeah. Go to the people's granny and lose it again or something. Sure. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because there's pretty much no way I'm getting grand final tickets anyway, to be fair. It's a bit ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part.
Unless we get a box. Hospitality? Thoughts?
Mm-hmm.
Split it 10 ways.
That'll be a bargain.
It's cheaper than paying resale for a fucking fold-down MCG seat. The problem is getting 10 people to commit to paying like $1,000 each.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably more of the challenge, isn't it?
Yeah. Anyway, other rule changes.
Mm-hmm. We have
Kicking the ball out or whatever.
Yeah, last disposal between the 50s before it crosses the boundary will be a free kick the opposite way.
I'm incredibly on board with it. I was concerned about inside 50s, but it's not a problem. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's fine.
It just makes that wing game a little bit more risque.
Yeah, it does. But it doesn't count like, fumbles over the line or spoils or whatever, so
Yeah. So like it if you it's just if you kick to space really.
Yeah, which they're probably going to pay anyway.
So I guess it just it just clears up. It does what the Premier League should have done a fucking while ago, and it takes power away from the referees.
Yeah, it takes the power away from the crowd, basically.
Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, all for that. Absolutely for it.
Mm-hmm. I'm fine with that one. They did full analysis on all these rules and broke that down. The AFL did in their article and gave you, X amount of, average occurrences a game that this would happen. All of these have been put in place to hopefully shorten game times, which is, less footy, but also the same amount of active footy. So, whatever.
Less footy vibes.
Yes.
More football.
Yes, correct. Another change. Starting position in the goal square is no longer required. One of the 6 forwards and backs needed to be in the goal square to start. They can just be anywhere in the 50, which is fine. Who cares? Obviously,
I suspect you'll see quite a lot of full forwards start there anyway.
Yeah. I can't imagine there'll be. I don't know. There's not going to be many 4-2 setups in the forward 50. I don't feel.
No.
Maybe there will. Who knows?
Honestly, it might affect defenders' starting position more.
Yes,
they might opt to if the full forward's starting on the goal square line, they might opt to start in front of them.
Yeah,
by a step outside the goal square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll be, depending on what side of the goal square they're starting in, they'll be just on the outside of the square on that side.
And given that it's not really an angle you see because you're watching the fucking ball up anyway, I couldn't tell you normally where they start because I'm not really watching that. So I'm like,
yeah, it's literally just like the middle at the end of the goal square. Like it's as close to the action as they can physically be.
Yeah. Easy. Well, there you go.
I imagine they'll be parked somewhere.
It's going to change fuck all.
Yeah, they'll be in the middle, 25 out instead of 9. Whatever. But I suppose you might have more half backs or half forwards lining up on the edge, trying to crash in.
Cowabunga, dude.
Speaking of ball ups, we've obviously got rid of the centre bounce, gone to strictly ball up only. Rip.
Rest in peace.
But that allows the implementation of this other rule, which is rucks being unable to cross the centre line before engaging with their opposition ruck, which is being implemented in a hope to see rucks jumping coming back into the game.
Look, I think
less wrestling.
I think it's a great rule for teams like Geelong.
Yep.
To combat teams like Geelong, not for Geelong, but to combat teams like Geelong who thought they could just fucking turn up without a ruckman half the time.
Yep.
Turn up with slightly larger bloke utility. I think Lloyd Meek is getting hard done by. His shoulders aren't gonna be as useful in the centre bounce obviously anymore. So that's sad.
Yes.
He's still my Lloyd and saviour, of course. But anything that's taken away from him is a knife in my heart.
Yeah. I feel similar sentiment for Jared Witts and his aging body. That being said,
more game time for your boy Moyle.
yeah, more Moyle time. He'll be
There you go, Moyle.
exactly. That's not too bad. We'll just have to smash the Guaca Moyle button.
Fuck, it's good. Fuck, that's solid. Oh, sick of porking me, mate. I'm done.
Yeah, because he's a young fella. He can jump. He's also big, but he can jump. He'll be fine. But that being said,
maybe he'll have like an off-season cut or something
to
increase his vertical leap.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Moyle. Rule change, mate. You're going to 1,600 calories for the next fucking 2 months.
Yeah, exactly. Well, when they, to 5 on the bench, they'll just drop lean Moyle onto the bench, and then he might just literally be a pinch hitter in the ruck in the center ball up, and then come back off.
It was a good segue into 5 on the bench.
Thanks. But obviously the wrestlers still have the opportunity to wrestle everywhere else around the ground.
Yeah. My only it's Lloyd Meek's gonna wrestle. He's gonna wrestle everywhere, dude.
Yeah.
And look, he does know how to jump. I feel he's not unathletic.
Yeah, he's just
I've eaten
wide.
so many fucking jols here, dude. You had me at 1 calorie each.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it is leading up to Christmas.
'Tis the season to be jolly.
Yeah, you're feeling very jolly now. Roughly,
nice, dude.
You're roughly 5% Joel at this point. Blood Joel ratings through the roof.
Oh, I can't drive. I'm high on vegetable gum and sorbitol.
Mm-hmm. Your toilet's going to be in trouble later on.
Oh, I might just have to eat porridge for actual dinner just to
make it easy,
fibre it up. Yeah.
Yeah, I do like chewing gum as a bit of a dieting trick. Sugar free, obviously.
I haven't done that in a while.
But
you'd be hard pressed to find fucking sugar gum.
Yeah, true.
In 2025, dude.
Yeah, true.
Juicy fruit, maybe?
Probably. Yeah, probably. Maybe 5. Is 5 gum sugar free?
No, sugar free. No.
Oh, okay. But yeah, same issue with chewing lots of sugar free gum.
What makes you poop?
Yeah.
Yeah, just get over it, dude.
Yeah.
Keeps you regular.
I mean, it's definitely helped keeping the weight down. Any extra whatsoever is coming out.
Because that's actually my personal pet peeve about weighing every day. My only concern is on days where I wake up, nothing's brewing. And so I'm like, I've got fucking 2 kilos of poop.
That doesn't compute in my mind. That doesn't exist.
What?
Waking up and there be nothing going on.
Happens sometimes.
And maybe if you're a reptile and eat one meal a day.
When you're on low calories and then you forget to drink water the previous day.
No. Because I need something to get me full if I'm on low calories, and it's going to be water.
It's got to be a litre of water every meal, yeah. No, that's valid, actually.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Maybe we'll get strict with it and see what happens. But
welcome to storming the 1,400 calories.
That's so few.
That's too little.
Yeah.
That's too little. I don't think I could survive that. Jacob heard his ears burning and sent something, but I can't watch it because it's a video.
Oh,
unfortunate.
Right. I think I did 1,600 for a bit.
Sorry, it's a screen recording of Waitly on the SEN app.
Oh, Jared Waitley. Yeah.
Just Waitley, thank you.
Yep.
Yes, which means almost certainly Jacob's called in.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so I'm not going to put on the show because
No.
I don't know what it entails, but
Yep.
we'll save that for post show. So
Yes.
subscribe on Patreon for the post show.
Please do. But yes, I think I did 1,800 calories. I think I did 1,800 calories for a while. That was pretty extreme.
Yeah, I plugged the numbers into my app earlier,
Yep.
and to be completely fucking shredded by New Zealand, 1,600.
Yeah. That was my big weight loss, was 1,800 calories. And I was hungry
Yeah,
all of the time.
I think, and this isn't advice.
No, this is not
because
health advice.
obviously we're not nutritionists or whatever.
No.
Diet to a sensible extent,
Yep.
but sometimes you just have to be like, no, I'm hungry because I've got the goal. You just have to own being hungry.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm hungry because I got the thing. And then
The hunger
for
was
dinner,
just
you just
part of
eat
it.
fucking half a kilo of Spud Light potatoes and a chicken breast, and you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I fasted. I didn't eat until 12:30, 1 o'clock.
Legitimately makes it easier because then you have regular sized meals for 2 meals a day.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. And then have normal size meals. Black coffee, lots of water, lots of gum.
Sugar-free jelly.
Sugar-free jelly. Lots of
Goated.
Pepsi Max.
If you eat sugar-free jelly, it's like you can eat half a kilo of the stuff for like 17 calories.
Yeah. I mean, it's just all water, isn't it?
At some point, you have to just eat volume. And some people, especially if you're hungry during the day, and then you have dinner at 5 p.m. in winter because, like, you know, sun's gone down, you're like, well, fuck, I'm going to eat dinner now.
Might as well.
By the time you've watched your telly for the evening, or you're about to watch your telly or whatever, and it's like 7 p.m., you're like, shit, dude, sure as fuck could eat right now. Half a kilo of sugar-free jelly.
That's so much jelly.
Yeah, but, like...
That's so much jelly every day. What are you making this jelly in? You're just like pulling
just
out
like-
the veggie drawer in the bottom of your fridge and just filling that with jelly mix. Oh yeah, this will last a week.
No, because that's not it's not rated for boiling water. just meal prep containers.
Oh, right. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
makes
stackable
sense.
ones. So
Yeah.
that way you can stack all the colours of the fucking rainbow in your fridge.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and if you want protein, you just put yogurt on top.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, more calories, obviously, but not many.
Not many. Okay.
I did make the mistake the other week, though. I put honey... I didn't eat all of the serve, because I did yogurt, honey on top of the thingo. It started dissolving the jelly.
Oh.
Something in either the yogurt or the honey, and I think the honey, because I've done yogurt on top for a while before and it hasn't really affected it.
Yeah. Interesting.
So there you go.
Very interesting. But yeah, probably don't come here for nutrition advice. Unless you want to drastically lose. I lost those 20 kilos in 3 months, so that's pretty rapid. Unless you want to drastically lose weight and have bigger loads, we got you covered.
You have them covered.
But they'll be covered, all right. The
Isaac's prepping for the OnlyFans debut.
Yeah, jump on over to our Patreon for that post-pod content.
Yeah, at Big Leodes 96. Yep. Yeah, I think the people like this format. By the people, I mean Zach probably is enjoying this format
Yes.
of just
Big C.
97% waffle.
Yeah. Back to rules.
3% cum.
Back to rule changes. Kick-ins. Time limit for kick-ins down to 8 seconds from 12.
Fucking who cares? And move on.
So that'll save 20 seconds
4
a game.
seconds. 20 seconds is a long time.
Yes, but over the course of 3 hours, it's not.
There's a joke in that.
Mm-hmm. What they really need to cut down on is the fucking sponsored Crypto.com score reviews, which we have 17 of a game and take 90 seconds each.
Oh, I've got a butcher of the list. Butcher of the list. I've got a butcher of the week based on that, actually.
Okay. And just let the umpires back themselves. Just make a call.
Yeah, just
and back
fucking
it.
send it, dude.
Yeah.
Except we took the stuff away from them for the out of bounds delivery.
We did actually.
And
good point.
we probably shouldn't give them responsibility for something else.
Yeah, good point.
Especially like actual scoreboard impact.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, just yeah.
Would you like to add to the list?
Yeah, just a quick one. Tom Mitchell posted earlier today about officially leaving Collingwood Football Club.
Yep.
At the end of it, he said, "Don't worry, still big on crypto."
Right.
And I'm going to continue making content or some shit regarding that.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so
that's awesome. I hear that crypto content's really moving the needle right now. Because
I lost the post.
That's definitely.
Maybe he took it down because he got a lot of flack for being a crypto loser.
I was going to say that's definitely what he's most famous for, right?
Crypto, yeah.
Crypto
Big in the
influencer
crypto
and
space.
AFL player.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know where this came from.
Was it a fever dream?
Thank you, Tom Mitchell. We farewell Titch. That's too far. That's too long ago. Huh. But yeah, I definitely saw it.
I believe you.
Whether I imagine seeing it is one to be decided. But it's not here right now. Maybe you got roasted too much.
Probably.
Oh, here you go.
Found it.
Yep. When you search Tom Mitchell, like profiles, it doesn't come up. It comes up with one from a while ago. He's only got 3K followers on Facebook. Wow. My time with Collingwood has come to an end. Footy shaped who I am. Every win, every setback, every challenge. Yada, 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 yada. All nice things. All nice things. Beyond the field, I'm fully invested in crypto and digital investments, a space I'm passionate about and actively involved in. It's an exciting part of my life, and I'm ready for what's ahead, on and off the pitch.
Why don't you just get into real estate like every other footy player?
What is coaching?
Yeah, coaching or real estate.
Something interesting.
Those are your options.
I mean, he's already got a podcast, dude.
Yeah.
Just stick with the podcast. There we go. Figured it out.
Yeah. You just do that and get footy players on. And he knows. Seems pretty easy.
I'm Josh Giddy.
Yeah.
Done. Well, we figured that one out. Okay, cool.
All right, problem solved. Next rule change. Umpires are now able to restart play without a nominated ruck being present, or they will restart immediately if the ruck is too far away. There was you see it, maybe one or two times a game where the rucks haven't been able to quite make it down from the previous contest, and they're like 30 metres away, still jogging in, and the umpire literally waits for them. If the ruck's not nearby, they're just going to throw it up. Still
I don't
1v1
believe-
only.
Is it not still if there's no? It has to touch the ground. Or they get rid of the touch the ground thing.
What do you mean? Before someone else can touch it?
Yeah.
I believe that's still the rule. Either you nominate or you can't touch it until it hits the ground.
Cool.
Or is touched, I guess, by a ruck.
Lovely.
And shrugging a tackle is now determined as prior opportunity, so it's going to be treated similar to a fend-off.
I have thoughts.
Which is an interesting one.
Because, shrugging, I don't know.
I feel like it's not... I guess it depends on what they determine is a shrug. You know, if you shoulder roll without sort of lifting your arm too much, is that a shrug? Because the fend's an easy one because you've chosen to use your arm for an action other than handballing or dropping it onto your foot.
Whereas shrugging a tackle could be them trying to dispose of it by shrugging the tackle in order to get fucking control of their arms.
Yeah, exactly. A bit more nuanced. For sure.
Which just sounds like there's going to be more control in the hands of the umpire. Wow. Well, look, we've backtracked. We've done it again.
Yeah.
Except probably with more impact, realistically.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting to see how hard it's policed. In line with the ball being knocked loose in a tackle as well. Like if you try to shrug the tackle as it's happening immediately, but it is quote unquote knocked loose, is that that could get messy?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess the difference might be timing, I suppose. Timing on when the ball is knocked loose, I guess.
Yeah, maybe
If
they'll
it's
be
immediate.
slightly more lenient on just holding the ball timing in general.
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah,
interesting.
I doubt it.
It'll be interesting because they did start calling them quicker, didn't they, to stop sling tackles as much and all that stuff too. So they're going to have a nice middle ground to have to figure it out.
Yeah, nothing like a sweet spot in a very fast-paced game.
Yeah.
For what, 3 blokes that have to cover the entire ground?
Yeah. Make a sweet spot decision in probably the fastest piece of play that happens on a footy ground.
Oh, I don't know. Have you seen fucking NFL referees throw their flags, dude?
That is a bit of fun.
They do that fast, bro.
Yeah. I don't know. It's fun.
Maybe the referees should be a third team and they should be given a certain amount of flags used to disrupt play. And players can bargain with them for flags for and against to be thrown.
I do kind of like the flags. I think they're quite funny.
They're very funny when they throw like 12 of them at once.
And they come raining in. It looks like the Gaza Strip, and that'll be a replay of down 15-yard penalty.
Yeah, you're like, bro, fucking. Why does it look like Palestine in here?
Yeah. They come raining in on a pass interference or something like that, and it's very obvious. Because it's literally just 2 players and then 6 flags come in from every angle.
I just realised your shirt.
Yes,
pretty pro-Palestine.
Is it?
It's red.
It's just a shirt.
Green. What is the shirt actually?
It's a
while we're on it.
It's a Coolangatta Tweed Barbarians rugby club polo.
Oh, did you join a rugby club?
No. But I will be. That's
Go on.
That's the real reason why I want to get in somewhat shape. I'm 85%.
You don't want to play front row?
Well, yeah, that. I'm 85% in on playing rugby next year.
Nice.
It starts, and I don't know when they're going to start preseason training. And if it's
Just watch your head.
If it's soon, I'm in trouble.
If you get completely shredded, they might put you somewhere more fun.
True. I will be purchasing all new equipment, obviously, but headgear again because I'm not silly. Not that it does. We know it doesn't do anything for concussions, obviously, because that's inside.
I feel like it has to do at least
well, it has
something.
to. If we're looking at the NFL, they've obviously got their hard helmets, and now they can put a soft helmet over their hard helmet to stop those micro concussions.
For training, they do. Yeah,
no, they can do it in games now too.
Do they? There's no fuck it. I saw Cam Scatterbo wearing before his injury. Oh, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Wearing the soft helmet on the outside of his helmet. I was like, that is at training, mind you.
Yeah.
Like, but that is very sensible. Man who likes to headbutt people and run into walls, put as much fucking headgear on as you possibly can.
Yeah. It looks so silly though.
Oh, it's like a cloud on your face, dude. Yeah, it's massive.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, minus the mitigation of micro concussions, I suppose. It's mainly for my ears. Like, they're already bad as it is. They already stick out. They're already a bit funny. I don't need them to be cauliflower ears as well.
No one likes that.
No one likes that. So,
is that a scrum thing that happens?
Yes.
You get cauliflowered in the scrum?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Mainly just any sort of rubbing. But if you've got your head in between two blokes' hips, bit of rubbing going on in there.
If you see Isaac wearing headgear, watch your hips, boys.
But yes, that's my plans for next year. If preseason training starts before Christmas, I'm in trouble. If it starts after Christmas, I'm probably still in trouble, but we'll see how we go.
Not necessarily. It might just ease the cut. You just have to then resist the classic get takeaway on the way home from practice.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, the good thing is I don't live in a populated enough area for there to be Maccas or anything like that nearby.
Where do they train if it's Cooley Tweed?
Oh, I'll join the Evans Head team.
Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Nice.
Yep.
Yeah. So they probably fucking need you, dude.
Possibly.
Given the demographic of Evans Head.
Possibly. Yeah. They do.
You'll be the youngest on the team.
Maybe. I don't think so, but yeah. They have a first grade
definitely
and
the
reserve.
flattest feet on the team.
Oh yeah, I'll be in for I think I'm shoo-in for that award. Just about. It'll have to be like a thong or something like that because shoes with high arches are no good for me. But yeah. Maybe I think I'll nominate for reserve grade. I believe.
Yeah, probably sensible. Just to warm into it.
Yeah. See how we go. I might.
Yeah.
If I need to, I'll sit on the bench for first.
You don't want to be on a cut while you're playing first grade.
No. But maybe I'll just not cut all the wood out the back and just move big logs around in preparation.
Oh man, it's giving that one film. Just any film where any martial arts, boxing or whatever film where the kid is poor.
Yep. On beach.
Giving
log.
Yeah. Or literally in forest and the father's like, you can't go to practice because I don't believe in football. And then, your training ends up being fucking chopping logs and carrying logs and then running into trees.
Yeah, Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. Can you tell by the weird fucking noise I made that I had no idea that was coming? So glad this is an audio medium.
No.
Lordy.
So there we go. Should be good. But yeah, I'm in the market for some boots, so I have to go purchase some boots soon.
Just go get the $20 fucking triple black. What's that brand? The brand, the cheap ones that everyone would used to get. The black with like the white something on them. I don't know what their logo was.
That's handy.
Here's my problem. Yeah, fuck you, dude.
Black with the white something on them.
Fucking asshole. Oh, I sorted by kids' football boots here. If I go to Sporty's Warehouse, I'll have them.
I feel like you've described like I don't know every brand of football boot. Like, are you talking about like Umbros or?
I think legitimately maybe Umbro
with the diamonds on the side.
Maybe not.
No. I'm talking about Canterbury's.
Sporty's Warehouse, football boots, adults. Maybe I should shop set by kids. Oh. It is Asics. Maybe as a kid I just thought Asics was POV.
Oh yeah, Asics were not cool back then.
Then they got into running shoes, and this kind of makes them pretty baller running shoes, and now they're cool, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, they were literally just for idiots who needed more support in their shoes. Like me. Or who had wide flat feet like me.
Loser.
I never had any Asics boots, so I don't No, I didn't have any Asics boots. I had Asics cricket shoes. They were solid.
They were always big in cricket, to be fair.
Yeah.
Which might have been why they weren't considered cool. They made the ugliest shoes known to man.
They were
cricket
huge.
shoes.
Yeah, they were massive as well. My wide-ass feet.
Yeah, lock it in. It was Asics. I feel like Diodora was also bigger back in the day.
Yep.
But I'm locking in Asics.
I've been doing
Diodora has a different logo. Oh, no, I definitely had these. No, I didn't. It was Asics, I reckon. Lock it in, Eddie.
Nice. I've been doing some research into footy boots. See what I can get. I might have to go two pairs as well.
I think the trick is to just you just cop it.
What do you mean?
Just deal with it. Just deal with the pain.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, nothing's going to fit your fucking wide ass feet,
Yeah, I think that's
dude.
the trouble. Like, first of all, I'd like to try on the boots to make sure they're the right size, but they were always painful.
Yeah.
No matter what. I can't wait to going back to my roots of just tying my shoes on as tight as possible. So they don't come off.
Regular shoes?
Yeah, because I'll be doing it with boots.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I get you.
Yep.
Oh, you don't normally tie your shoes up as hard as you can?
Not anymore. Bad habit.
Is it?
It is for me.
Oh, okay.
Makes my feet really hot.
Yeah, fair. I think I just don't like my running shoes being
loose. Yeah, that's fair. Yes, anything I would be running in, I would tie up as tight as possible. But when I was doing that with basketball shoes, it was no good. It was too tight. I need more agility, a bit more movement, and just a run or a boot. But yeah, I might have to go two pairs. I might have to go a hard weather and a slick, a soft weather boot. Because I prefer to have longer metal studs that you can screw in.
Yeah.
Because you get more...
You allowed those?
Traction. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. But they're not great on hard fields because you end up literally like running on top of the field on like 4 points because your boot's not squishing into the ground.
Gross.
Yeah. But yeah, I also don't want to buy like two pairs of boots that are both $200.
No. So you might be on the Asics.
Maybe. I mean, some of their boots are like 300, 400.
Oh, on Sporties, there were some that were like 120.
Yeah, that would be all right.
There was one that was $149.95, and then it had the RRP crossed out, which was $150. So that would give you a pretty fucking solid discount RRP there too.
What a bargain! Might have figured just order those ones and just deal with whatever size they've got.
Oh, dead set. Hey, just cop that. Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah, facts.
Terrible. Anyway,
What are we talking about?
footy rules. And the last one is the stand rule, which will be players within 5 metres of a mark or free kick will be required to stand and no longer reverse outside 5. Now, I don't believe the intent is that everyone has to stop and stand within 5 metres. It'll just be whoever gets, I guess, called to be on the mark or man the mark. Everyone else can leave, but it will stop those players of sort of being near the mark and then deciding to get out of the space to potentially defend a bit better by being outside 5 and therefore being able to run around. Just kind of getting back to implement the stand rule in the way that they wanted, where it'll open up more faster movement around the man on the mark and or angled kicks and stuff like that. Faster play in general.
Yeah. You have voiced my original concern.
Yeah.
But no, I'm sure it'll be pretty cash.
Yes. Because it seemed like most teams outside of, I don't know, 60 metres, 70 metres out from their defending goal went outside 5 almost immediately. Went on the mark. Just playing for the space instead. So get the boys on the mark.
Got to have it.
Yep. Any other footy news?
The response on the wildcard finals round is overwhelmingly negative. Footy on 9 have revealed that 5.7k people voted shit's fucked, and only 295 people voted it's a good idea. And then an additional 830 people angry reacted it, which wasn't an option on the poll.
Yep.
So, actual smart move by them choosing laugh react for the this shit's fucked thing, because it means they get not just the you get to see the people who didn't even give a fuck about reading the poll, that is grumpy about it.
Yeah. Very good.
So over 6,000 people compared to 300.
Yes, obviously sucks a bit, but I don't know. You have more teams. Like, we're getting in another team in. We're going to have 19 teams shortly, and to have 11 miss out every single year. You're essentially still taking the top half at some point. We'll get a 20th team eventually, probably in the not too distant future. No, wait, you're still getting the top half of the ladder in.
It's not the end of the world. I probably would have just delayed it until Tassie or
came in, or the 20th team came in.
Yeah, or gave people more notice as well.
Yeah, it not be a for next year. Yeah.
Yeah, hey guys, in less than a year's time there will be a wildcard game played.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, look, the NBA has a lot of viewers. Fucking let them at it. Let them have it.
Mm-hmm.
They know what they're doing.
Yep. All right.
How does that affect my membership? Actually, does a wildcard game count as a finals game for ticketing purposes?
Well,
asking for a friend.
Yeah, I mean, according to Andrew Dillon, it does count as a finals game.
Yeah. For the purpose of Essendon Football Club.
Yeah, shout out Essendon fans. Still got to make it.
We should just call it the Essendon rule from now on.
Yeah, we should. If they make it to 10th next season, it has to be labelled the Essendon rule.
A certain player wasn't at training this week.
Yeah, I'm doubtful it's going to benefit them next year.
No, it will not. If they make it to a wild card game next year, that is as good as a grand final.
Yep. That will be their grand final. So they better hope they win it.
Oh, this just in, 16 hours ago.
Okay.
New York Giants have announced that they've fired their head coach.
Oh.
Which, pretty certain they just keep doing that.
That's the thing they like to do.
They are Man Uniteding this situation pretty hard. To be fair, they do keep losing games.
Yeah. Yeah,
But also, to be fair,
great.
the Cam Scatterbo factor, he's out. But also, to be fair, they lose a lot of games from winning positions.
Yes. Yes. So those who are interested in the NFL, maybe tip the Giants to win next week.
Well, it won't be next week. It'll be, I don't know, in some stupid amount of time, probably.
They are playing the Green Bay Packers next
Monday
Monday morning.
Legitimately next week.
It is at the Giants, so there's that. They got the home underdog advantage. So maybe take the plus 7.5 on the line. Good football number there.
Yeah, Packers have only won 5 games compared to 2.
Yep. The New York Giants
and whatever
get paid to play football too. Don't count them out.
Some people don't want them to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no one's undefeated anymore. For context, 5-3 with 1 tie. Jesus. Pretty good considering the best teams are 8-2.
Yeah,
not too shabby.
Not bad. Not bad. They're a bit hit and miss.
So
the Packers this year, but not bad.
Giants going to need a big bounce.
Yes, they will. They will. At least they'll be sleeping in their own beds. So who knows?
Crying themselves to sleep in their own beds.
Yeah.
At least Cam Scatterbo can visit the game.
Yes, true. I'm just going to do a quick bit of cricket news before you do any football in it. Got this little bit for little positive for cricket fans of the WBBL. So it was revealed that this season for the WBBL, any ball hit for 4 or 6 during the first over can be claimed by a spectator of the crowd. So the spectator gets to keep the ball, and a brand new ball will be used from the start of the second over, and just as many as they hit and get rid of in the first over. The umpires will go out there with extras. It'll be like me rocking up to the first tee of the golf course. I'll just have 6 balls in my pocket.
Breakfast ball. Another breakfast ball.
Yeah.
yeah. Nah, just mulligan this one.
Yep. Exactly. And they'll just keep replacing them, and then a brand new ball will be used from the second over onwards for all matches, regardless or not if one goes over the boundary in the first over. There'll always be a new ball in the second over.
I really like that.
I think it's a bit of fun. It also opens up the possibility of having 2 legitimate strike bowlers essentially open the bowling with a new ball, first and second over.
Very true.
Yep.
I do like that they have somehow made it an even playing field.
Yep.
While also doing that, they have considered that, which is nice.
And also in this article is the return of a countdown timer for each innings, which will see teams required to bring an additional player inside the fielding restriction circle immediately should they not meet the required over rate. So if they're behind schedule, I guess, they have to have an extra player inside the circle, which I think is kind of cool. Just get rolling.
Yeah, I think you'll find teams will stay pretty on the required over rate.
Yeah, stop faffing them out.
If they essentially... How many players is the difference in a power play? Is it 1 or 2?
2?
So you essentially get half a power play maybe if you're running late, which is... That's pretty. You want to avoid that.
You would hope to avoid it, yes.
Yeah, especially if you're probably not planning at that point your fielding positions based on that. Who you're gonna have to faff around and figure out who you're actually choosing to go inside the ring then based on who's coming.
Yep.
On the thing, so it actually would add more time. in panicking, and then you just stuck with it for a little bit, probably.
Yeah,
shit.
for at least a few overs. You're going to have to, I don't know, bowl spinners for a few overs or something just to whip through them.
Yeah, so maybe you'll see an actual influx in spinners bowling all of their overs.
Yeah.
Even the shit ones.
Mm-hmm. Now, not sure if that's translating over to the men's game or not. That article was specifically about the women's Big Bash, but we will see.
I feel like they probably should, because that's fun and doesn't hurt anyone. Fun.
No, exactly.
Sorry, the hitting the ball thing.
Yes.
Should definitely translate over.
Very
they might have an argument for the time speed up one. Who knows?
Yeah. Although the first one may end up hurting someone. There's potential for it to hurt someone. Balls in crowds and such.
Yeah, but the ball would have been in the crowd either way.
Yeah, correct.
Whether they get to keep it or not.
There could be a dog pile.
But we're Australian. We don't do that.
We don't berate fathers for grabbing home run balls for their sons.
No, we do berate them for doing that.
Okay.
No, we just let the kids at it. It goes to whoever it goes to.
If you crowd catch it, fine. If it's a loose ball, I don't want to see an adult down there. There's enough kids at the Big Bash to get down there.
An adult should not be standing and then putting their head below their knees at the cricket.
Yes.
Those stadium seating, it's not great. You're going to fall over. You're going to hurt yourself. You're going to look like a dickhead.
Yeah. You're going to be in the next row in front of you. Arse in the air.
Fucking arse full of chicken and chips too. And if you're lucky, a sausage roll.
If you're really lucky, a Dagwood dog.
Hell yeah.
An arse full of Dagwood dog.
Nice.
All right, football in it. Congrats to Arsenal for winning the league.
Nah, City are 4 points behind them.
When are we going to get these charges?
Well, I don't really want them now because I kind of want Arsenal to lose. Thoughts? And I don't want Chelsea to win. And just quietly, Sunderland are playing Champions
What the hell's going on there?
Yeah, it's just because Liverpool's not doing very good,
right?
But it's okay because I think what a lot of people don't understand is that this is just a rebuild season.
Of course.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, but for real, I don't care if Wirtz takes literally the entire season to get up to his mischief.
Mm-hmm.
If he comes back in start of next season and is very mischievous, great.
Yep.
Yeah. Just need to win some games though. In the meantime, that'd be great.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be really good. And look, they've had some tough fixtures of late that they've won against like Real Madrid.
Yeah.
So legitimately, the team is there, and I think there's probably more going on behind the scenes that we really know. Like obviously, there's a bit more of a plan going on.
Mm-hmm. Now, I did have a message in the chat on Sunday about some EPL fixtures with the big club draw tipping rule playing out. We had Tottenham and Man U play out a draw. A couple of big clubs there, and some other big clubs. You know, top of the table clash between Sunderland and Arsenal, also finishing in a draw. So, worked out for me.
Yeah, that's a great one.
I certainly didn't tip Sunderland Arsenal draw, but I did tip the other one, and I did get a point up on everyone for that pick, which I was quite pleased with.
I think we tipped the same points though this week on though. So
I think later in the match week,
I think I had
dropped.
I had the knowledge. I had the knowledge somewhere else.
Yep.
Because I'm just fucking good, dude.
Yep.
I tipped Forest to win against Leeds, whereas you tipped the draw because you were thinking, yeah, big club, Leeds and Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, I think I went equally bad. Both would love a point out of this to keep them, floating up in the relegation conversation.
Yeah, my thoughts were they've gone from Postecoglou to Sean Dyche, and instead of run and gun attacking football, they're now going to play brick shithouse football. Dyche ball, if you will.
Yep.
And look, I think they did that. They won, so we'll take it.
Yep.
And then Zach just sucked this week, dude.
Yeah, no, right. We absolutely clobbered him this week.
He didn't think Brentford, a la fucking Liverpool 2.0, would beat Newcastle.
Yeah.
But, come on.
He went for the big club draw.
Yeah, he did go for the big club draw. But he forgot Jordan Henderson and Kamin Kelleher are fucking chilling there, dude. So fucking boys got vibes.
Yep.
Yeah, big Brentford fan now, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. Anything else footballing it was?
Nah, I'm fucking done, mate. I'm just waiting until the next Champions League game at this point. Prem's done, mate. I'm going to cancel Stan Sport, except they've actually got a monopoly on me. They've got everything. So I can't to watch one of the leagues. I have to watch them all.
Oh, well, unfortunate. Okay, let's flip a coin.
Fuck yeah, dog.
It is my flip. Let me get this ready. Bear with me.
Oh, it's international break again, I think, dude. What
Oh,
the fuck?
Surprise, surprise. Who could have known?
I'm actually very excited for their excuse me, revised international break format for next season.
Yeah, it'd be good. Here we go. Flipping no for ads. Big fat Qantas ad on the right there with
Fly
Qantas
Jetstar.
Red Energy.
Fly Jetstar.
Okay.
Just got to cancel it out. Sorry, because you said no free ads, so we just got to confuse the listener.
Jetstar still owned by Qantas?
Fly Virgin.
I was going to say it circles back to Qantas eventually.
Yeah. Fly fucking Rex, dude. I don't care.
Yep. All right. Here we go. Tails. Oh, that's not a great look for the boys. You know what, Keelan?
Suck, dude.
We are very due.
Thought we were pro-Palestine.
5 losses in a row. I think that equals our record losses for the third. That's only the third time in pod history we've had 5 losses in a row. Previously, most recently as episode 151, so not that long ago.
Oh, so we just stink recently.
Yeah, we're 2 from 12.
Oh, we're Liverpool at the moment.
And 4 from 16. Not great.
No, not particularly.
33 and 24 lifetime for myself.
I mean, not much I can do about it, to be fair.
We simply just have to pick the right one. That's all you can do.
Yeah, it's 50-50,
Maybe we
but
should
with
try
12 or whatever.
Yeah. Maybe we should just try picking the right one.
Fucking dude, that mentality shift might be what we needed.
Seems
all
pretty
along.
straightforward to me.
Yeah.
All right. See you next week.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Yeah. Cheerio.